Do you know that 1 to 2 million people die after surgery every year? And that this is often because of simple mistakes like surgeons not washing their hands properly or the timing of the anesthesia being off. And what the surgeons did when they realized this is that they copied pilots. They introduced checklists to prevent simple mistakes like this from happening. And do you think this affected the number of deaths with like what, 2, 3, 4% perhaps? No, it actually reduced the number of deaths by 47%. That's a staggering number, don't you think? By something as simple as a checklist. And I think salespeople are killing deals every day, day in and day out. I see it happening. Maybe not your salespeople, but a lot of other salespeople are killing deals. And I think that the sales department is actually the least effective department in most companies out there. And studies by CSO Insights show this. Almost half of the salespeople are not hitting quota, not reaching their number, or not reaching their target. So this is a big, big, big problem. Another big problem is that buyers don't believe that your salespeople are relaying and communicating value in their eyes. And only about 10% of sales managers are doing a really good job in coaching their teams. So this is a huge problem, and I believe that it's because of faulty assumptions and beliefs that we hold about selling. So let me briefly go through some of those. One, we think that salespeople are somehow born, right? They're born to sell. You either have it or you don't. You think that salespeople are naturally disciplined and will do everything they can to reach that target that you set up for them, especially if you stretch it a bit, right? And we think that CRM systems were somehow designed to help salespeople, but as a matter of fact, they were designed on those same faulty assumptions that salespeople know what to do and should just log whatever they've done. So if they've become sort of digital graveyards of information, not very helpful for salespeople at all. 3 mistakes that I believe and I see being repeated all the time by salespeople are: 1, they're too eager to present. They want to show their product. They want to show their solution because they love it, and that's great, but it's too soon. And they're also sending out quotes prematurely. 2, they don't really get under the skin of their customer. So why should the customer care about you and your services? If you haven't really understood what's bothering them and what they need help with, they're not going to be interested in your solution in the first place. And 3, they're talking to the wrong people. They're talking to people who downloaded a white paper, who's doing some research, and they're not engaging with enough stakeholders who have to be involved for a decision to be made. So my recommendation is you have to start using checklists. It's super powerful, and you should be doing it now. And my question to you is, how many deals do you think you could save? Can you beat the surgeons? Can you go as high as stop killing 47% of the deals that your salespeople are not winning today? How would that affect you? So basically what I'm saying is that we're missing the how to sell effectively. You can't just say to your salespeople, do your thing, log what you've done in the CRM, off you go. If you don't succeed, I'll fire you. We have to systemize selling and create structure. My name is George Brontén. I'm the founder of Membrane. We've built a system for you to design dynamic sales processes, basically checklists on steroids that will make it easy for your salespeople to know what to do, when to do it, with whom to do it, and to continually improve your efforts when it comes to selling. I'm an avid blogger. I'm very active on LinkedIn. So please reach out to me there, connect with me, and let's continue the discussion about checklists online.